Wait for the queen before you stepping in the room, so what you gonna do? Goofies try to test me, a whole bunch of dussies sitting on the throne, tell me what you gonna do. One, two, three, can't catch up to me, crown on my head, sitting high on the cloud, so what these goofies gonna do? So what these goofies gonna do? Yeah. Walking, hush, I don't gotta say much, big much, talk, every word stay plush, You be in the comments, I be in the cut with the contracts, yeah. You be posting captions, I be turning L's into cashbacks, yeah. Drip mean, I don't chase trends, I set page to pretend, They be asking, can we be friends? You were never with me in the deep end, Make way for the queen before you stepping in the room, so what you gonna do? Goofies try to test me, a whole bunch of dussies sitting on the throne, tell me what you gonna do. Or two, three, can't catch up to me, crown on my head, sitting high on the cloud, so what these goofies gonna do? So what these goofies gonna do? Big talk, small stats, how you loud with receipts that lag? I've been up, you just tuned in late, whole playful, you still scrap my scraps. I don't argue, I just elevate, you throw shade, I just celebrate, you throw dirt, I grow, I levitate, look around, it's clear, I'm the headline, babe. Make way for the queen before you stepping in the room, so what you gonna do? Goofies try to test me, a whole bunch of dusties sitting on the throne, tell me what you gonna do? Yeah. Or two, three, can't catch up to me, crown on my head, sitting high on the cloud, so what these goofies gonna do? So what these goofies gonna do? Yeah.
So what these goofies gonna do? Hey. Hello everybody. Good afternoon. I'm on the stream yards today. Okay. I figured shit, I paid for it. I might as well get on here, right? So that is my little debut of what you gonna do. I wrote the lyrics of it, okay? And put together the little video. Did the designs and everything. It's called Content Creations. Even though I don't have a lot of views over here. Welcome. Let me do my mic check. 1 2 1 2. Okay. My mic sound nice. Okay, sounding good. Dwayne, let me see. Should I? I don't think I could cut the comments on here because I'm on a short feed live. Let me go on ahead and highlight. Dwayne says, welcome, Dwayne Williams. Big interview tonight at 6 p.m. Where? I heard about an interview going on with Blake and his friend over there. Child, I was in YouTube cameras, second live on her backup channel because, shit be getting out of control around there sometimes. So she, redirect us to her second channel. And I pick over there at Blake's because, he was a topic. And I looked down in the Super Bowl live he had yesterday when they was going back and forth and he was supposed to do the interview with Gooseyy, had made 5.6K, over 5K views. I was like, wow. So he titled his live this morning about the views he had. So I think they trying to get the interview thing going on. But Gooseyy, he ain't interested. Like, I mean, after what happened yesterday, it left a sour taste in his mouth, I guess, in everybody's mouth, because everybody thought the interview was going to happen and it didn't. So it's like moving right along. See, what he got to understand in these sectors, people attention spans are short and they will move on to the next thing real quick. You got to jump on it. They will move to the next thing real quick and real fast. Okay. and you'd be nothing but a memory. So let me see. Dwayne says Blake. At Blake's, let's see. He might. It looked like he grew a little bit. So I guess those people gonna be watching him, but the majority, I don't know. I don't know. But I say, okay, Lolo's live too. So um, I was like, damn. So you mean to tell me thanks to Goosey and trying to get this thing together as a comedy thing or however he said it for content caused that man to have over 5K in his chat? Bravo. Now, could I get some of them numbers when I go live? Okay. Could I get some of that? He seemed to be the numbers go around here without the redirects, of course, child. Because a lot of people are poking at him because they think he's new. He's not new. He's young, but he's not new. He been around a while. He been around these sectors. So you got these new people that's new to like the beef sectors and the other sectors. They think he's a new cat. So they kind of like trying to punk him and haze him. But it's like he been around before. That's the gag. He been around before. Like he goes spike up alive and might have five. Like yesterday, because people was waiting for this interview, it was like 700. So Blake was supposed to, I guess he said he was going to end his live. I let me see what happened because there was a lot that was going on. The football game was going on, a lot was going on, a lot was happening. So and JC mad, so she's gonna do a tell-all interview at the Trolls. Y'all know her as Miss Intel. She's supposed to be doing a tell-all on Blake on her channel. I don't know when, child. But right now, this is like this thing with Goosey and Blake and all this other shit and his interview, not interview, is the big talk right now. Okay. That's on a back burner right now. But let me see what's supposed to happen. He sent and Goosey went over there. He was back and forth between his live and he went and hit Blake's link and went on his panel too. So he was back and forth. So I believe, oh, wait a minute. Oh, thank you for renewing your membership. The remix, thank you. And this is the remix that do music, not the other one. Okay. Not that other remix, the one with the, drama with Bree and whatever. Not that one. This is another remix, okay? So thank you. I appreciate you rejoining the membership and upgrading. I appreciate it. So, what happened? So Goosey went over there, right? I believe he gave Blake $15 in the cash app, and Blake said he wanted to return the money. At first, I think he said he didn't want to do the interview. Then some of Blake's people came over to Goosey Live, hit his link. I think that what's that guy name? That drip guy. He said that he was coming. Next thing you know, that ZX dude hit Blake's link and was like, you should get paid and this and that. So Blake kind of like changed his mind and was watching. Now, mind you, it was like 600 deep at the time over there on Goosey's. I don't know how many people that was on Blake's, but I guess it was like maybe 100, under 100 or something. But on Goosey's, it was like everybody was over there. So everybody was waiting for him to come over there for this interview, right? And ZX was over there and threw a wrench of the whole thing. You should get paid. So Blake's sitting there looking at his numbers like, well, each one of them could give me $1. So one person gave him $100. Some other people, I just found out today that I guess Malik and what's that other lady, his wife name? what's her name? The one that lied about the baby. They gave him some money. And they said Ghetto gave him something. So he had a total of $150 just to come over there. He was like, I'm going like back and forth. And Blake was like, oh shit, I could buy me some Pampers and stuff like that, right? So he got excited, right? I know he used to be a ex cocaine or a cocaine addict. I don't know about that ex. I think he's still on that shit. But even though he seemed like he been calm lately, I think he's still on that shit. But took the money, and it seemed like he wanted more. Something about if he get 90 something more dollars. So folks was getting frustrated. It was like, why don't he end his life, come over here and do the interview, and he may be, get more money? Because I believe if he would have went over there, it probably would have been 1K solid. 1K views over there at Goosey's. If he would have in his live and went over there for the interview, and then he could always go back and reset up his live. He might walk away with more subscribers and money in his pocket. Okay, he already had 150 in good faith, so he was like, "No, I want 90 something dollars." Meanwhile, ZX up there gassing and souping it on, right? Throwing a monkey wrench at the whole thing because he don't like Goosey. He can't stand Goosey. So folks was like, you know what? Fuck that shit. Tracy don't went up there and sound off. No, man, fuck that. Fuck the interview. Forget about it. He did a poll about it. Should I still do the interview? Majority of the poll people said no. Fuck it. We done. Like he on some bullshit right now. So Goosey stopped going over there because he was going back and forth between, Goosey was still alive, but he was on Blake's link too. He was going over there too. So they was like, you know what? Don't go over there no more. Don't go over there no more. Like, it's no point. He got the money. Don't go over there no more. Some of the people that gave him money hit Blake's link was like, Goosey did ask him, well, if you don't do the interview, are you going to refund the money? He said, hell no. I got mixed feelings on that because never send anybody money ahead of time until they provide the service. You know what I mean? Because at that point, it's considered a fee. And with a fee, is non-refundable. Y'all don't know what he going to do with that money. Y'all don't know if he going to take it and run. Like, you just up and send him the money like that? Don't fuck though. If anything, that probably would be up to Goosey to send him. He tried to do that, but he sent it back to him, but then turned around and asked for more money. That didn't make no sense. So shit got confusing because he was all set and ready. Blake's people came on Goosey Live, was like, he's about to come over. He's about to come over. And then ZS come up there and messed the whole shit up. Messed it up for Blake, actually. Messed it up for his ass. But at the same time, Blake walked away with $150 and he got over 5K motherfucking views. 5K views on that one live, which is the most popular now because of Goosey. Okay? Because of him. I'm like, damn, is he the new goat? Goat? He's the viewers goat? Shit, can you send some of the views over here? Please? Thank you. I'm monetized over here. Hello. So anyway, so he stopped going over there. And guess what? If you look at the chat, people start unsubbing. I think Goosey privated the live from yesterday. Because he's about to leave in like a week or so. He about to disappear. Because they say he's known for doing that. He'll come up, he'll show up for a while, and he'll disappear for years. He just came back. He said, I don't really give a fuck. So that was going on. When Goosey stopped going over there on Blake's live, people start unsubbing. Word got back to Blake. Yeah, people are subbing to you because of the Blake watch. And I was in attendance in most of those late watches. Sometimes I'll fall asleep on it because Goosey will be going live so late, you know. Okay, Dwayne says a bit interview tonight at Blake's tonight, so I don't know. Is he gonna sit there and keep playing his music? It ain't gonna be no interview. It might be clickbait. I don't know at this point. I might peek over there after the fact just to skim through what's going on because I think he's just trying to get them the 5K views back again. That's what I think is going to happen. A lot of people, that shit left a sour taste in a lot of people's mouth. They start unsubbing. They say unsub. Word got back to him. Blake go over there to Goosey's. First time the internet was fucked up because he was still live. He was still live and he was trying to get on Goosey Link and try to talk, but the internet it was fucked up. Okay, I guess he had to get off the Wi-Fi and get on the phone. What you call that? The phone, the mobile data. That's it. He probably would have had to switch to his mobile data to get on. So he wasn't, he kept dropping and stuff like that. Then he tried to get on it again. I think he tried to get on 3 times. The third time, Blake was agitated. When he found out, Goosey said, I don't want to do the interview no more. Blake hit the link again at Goosey's and cussed everybody out. He said, man, fuck y'all and fuck you too. So Goosey dropped them and blocked them. He said, man, fuck this shit. Meanwhile, y'all know that it's that Liz lady, the white lady that's associated with Blake, and that Clear lady, they know Blake in real life, like not on just YouTube. They know him in real time. Liz said she grew up with Blake. Okay, the white lady, she said she came over here. Is he still doing the interview? Goosey said nope, no interview, no, I'm not interested. Not interested. Nope. He blew it. So, but he did get 5K views and $150 in his pocket. Now, word has it, this morning, he said he was going to get the money back to the people that gave. I don't know, child. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. If he realizes he'll get it back, they're going to be doing content on him for days. I'm just saying. And speaking of which, amongst the ones that gave him the money, what's that? Malik and what's the name again? The one, his wife that lied about the baby. Brooke, that's it. They gave Blake what, $40? I'm not sure, but they gave Blake money. But they didn't give that woman money who asked for her money back. I forgot her name, but I think she's affiliated with that S. Hutchinson lady. There was a woman in her camp, and I think she did a live and talked about that shit, how fucked up it was when they found out it wasn't no baby. There's a woman in her camp that gave Brooke some money towards for the baby because it was a virtual baby shower was going on and everything. They giving this woman money, found out there was never no baby. There was never no fucking child. So the woman, when it came out, she said, well, can I get my money back? Because I gave you what I had, like I didn't have much, but I gave you something towards this child. And now I'm finding out it's no child. Can I get my money back? You know what they told that lady? Get it in blood because you ain't going to use the dummy that gave the money in the first place. Get it in blood. Brooke told the woman to get the money in blood. And then Malik chimed in and said some shit over there on Lemons. Now the channel going now over there on Lemons. Malik was talking shit about the lady. It got brought up, I think, on YouTube camera. Somebody brought it up. I went on here and clipped it. I said, here it is. I said, I'll clip it real quick. Here it is. Put it on my community wall. She said, oh, thank you. Because she didn't even know She didn't even know they was talking shit about her. I went over there on the live stream limit did when they was talking that shit, clipped it. I said, there it is. There it is. She said, oh wow. Talking shit about this woman. Talking shit. And then that homorated ass. So I just said, lady said something underneath it, whatever like that. I said, I don't know why she over here. Didn't I block her? But anyway, she may be an OG to y'all, but if you know, you know. Anyway, make sure you like this video, this live, please. Thank you. Okay. So that was that. And I think Malik went and apologized or fake apologized to the woman after getting caught. That's why I fast forward to now. And I'm like, they giving out money now. They giving out money now, but they couldn't get that woman her money back. Told her giving the blood, but they gave her money to a cocaine addict who may or may not honor his, now I won't say obligation, but his word on doing his interview. Okay. Hold on just a minute. Okay, I'm back, y'all. So, let me see. Oh, yeah, if you do have a channel, you could. Oh, damn. That's the series I did on Big Man TV. Word has that Big Man had passed away. There's no. Somebody said they went on his Facebook, his family Facebook page, and it was confirmed. I haven't seen any solid receipt that he passed away, but if he did, rest in peace to him. He haven't been active on his channel in like a month. So yeah, I guess everybody waiting on an obituary or something. They also said Beasley passed away for real. I'm not sure. Hold on just a minute. We're gonna take a little break, okay?
Hit me, good shit.
Okay, I'm back, y'all. Take a break. Um, Where was I? Oh yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, so it haven't really. They said Beasley passed away, and Big Man. So I guess I see an obituary or whatever like that. It'll be certain. Somebody say they went on his Facebook, but sometimes you can't trust trolls. Sometimes trust but verify. You know what I mean? So me and Big Man, we had a back and forth. Um, so I come in, Nate about to drop that link because he be peeking over here and then tell everybody nobody will watch you. Why you having this box in your chat or whatever like that? I said so. Shit, I was the one that he already had a night bot, but I was the one putting commands in his shit. Then when I saw, I was like, oh fuck no. I'm out. I pulled out. I said, you ain't gonna overwork me with no for free. Anyways, and I ain't asked to be a mod. He just modded me. Because he saw I knew what the fuck I was doing. But anyways, rest in peace to them too if they really did pass away. If they didn't, that even be great because they still amongst the land of living, right? But anyway, what else? I guess some interviews supposed to be going on today with with JC and Blake. Blake just try to grow them numbers again because I think he realized he fucked up his chick. Because they was like he could have promoted his music over there. Ain't really all about JC. He could have been promoting his merch. He would have really blew up. I think, and there's I know there's a lot of people hating on Goosey. And then oh Lord. I guess they had a discussion about him on somebody live stream he was gonna redirect everybody to. And he this, he that. They was talking about the whole situation, but you look at it like he's starting to be the go, and then he's not gonna be around long. That's the thing. Why they see him as a threat when he says, shit, I'm about to disappear for the next couple of years because I got real life. He strike me as he's probably a student. I think he's studying psychology or some shit. He like to understand people. And he strike me as the type of person that he looks at the underdog. Like Blake, I guess in his sector, he was like the underdog. The way they told like is how he came about coming to these sectors and stuff like that. He was like the underdog. They was like, oh, he used to be quiet. And then when he got with JC, he started being more vocal and stuff like that. So he's not used to all this attention on YouTube. Okay. He's a gamer too. He's not all this attention. So he's trying to grab onto it. And I think yesterday he realized he fucked up. I even see some of the people that's looking at him from the sector. I guess he's still in or he got kicked out on. I see them looking like, God damn, like this dude getting all this attention and he got money in his pocket. Like, damn. So whatever defense sector, they say they adopted Goosey. The beef sector adopted Goosey or whatever like that, but they're looking at the money people. They coming. And I kept writing in the chat, yeah, the sharks are smelling blood in the water. Watch it back. The sharks are smelling blood in the water. Anytime money is involved, and hands are exchanging, especially when it goes to somebody who they least expect to get anything, them sharks are coming. Yep. So get your protection up. I'm just saying. Y'all like that graphic, that picture? I did that today on ChatGPT. I did that one today. The thumbnail, I did that one. It says YouTube streets and what's that? Messy Boulevard. I'm standing between YouTube streets and Messy Boulevard, child. I'm really into this AI thing, y'all. I'm having fun with it. And when you are a creator, like Sky's the limit. Okay. See, people like me, us creators and these small channels, we don't get enough recognition, But yeah, there's a lot of Goosey got a lot of haters. There's a lot of haters and shit, man. And ZX was one of them. Let me get into that, right? So ZX over there puppet mastering the whole shit. So now, fast forward, Blake done lost his opportunity. He got away with 5K views and some money in his pocket right there. He claimed he gonna refund. Now fast forward, Blake is in his live was going off on ZX. Did y'all know that? Because ZX is going around saying he's the reason why Blake got money in his pocket. So Blake is going off on him this morning. He said, yeah. They say he was also ZX also went live, bragged about how he threw a monkey wrench at the whole thing. How he fucked up everything. And then he follows him to Lemons when they was having a conversation about movies. And it's funny how the drunk over there, Lemon, was making fun of Goosey and Ness having conversation about movies, which I enjoyed it. I said, this is content. Somebody gonna say, no, this ain't content. Let me tell you something. I ain't gonna let some troll with recycled numbers tell me I'm not gonna let some troll with recycled numbers tell me what is and is not content. Okay, I've been on YouTube since the beginning. I started doing content since 2000 motherfucking 10. I know content when I see it. So I ain't gonna let no faceless troll who don't do edits, barely do uploads, tell me what is content. Cause I damn sure was enjoying myself. The fuck? Anyway, so one day when Ness was over there, Ness and Goosey, we was all having like a little conversation about movies because Goosey is like this real movie buff, right? I think he said he don't live far from a movie theater. And now, and let me go make fun of them the next day. But now Goosey over there and they have a conversation about movies. Like women full of shit. He's just jealous. Anyway, so they over there have a conversation about movies. Here goes ZS, because I don't even know why Lemon let him over there. ZS called him gay. He's calling Goosey gay. Everybody gay, but he wants to be amongst the gays. Which speaks down low. Okay. How down low you gotta be to prove that you down low? Anyway. Especially oh yeah. And then so moving on from Blake, right? They started playing all these clips of ZX. The one where he had the one leg up and he was digging in his booty. And the one when he, when Cookie Monster pulled up on him, which I had that clip too. And he had that gun on the side. I don't know if they saw that gun on the side. Now, concerning that, you ain't finna pull up at my motherfucking house in the early morning hours. Oh, some YouTube shit. And I'm not gonna be strapped. I'm just saying. Whether I like him or not, yeah, he was well on his right to protect himself. Like, you ain't gonna pull up at my motherfucking house. I don't know what transpired, because they used to be cool. Child, I remember when Jazzy pulled up to Lady La house, and they was on the live with Jazzy. They was on the panel with Jazzy, amening her and egging her on, and then he turned around and called CPS on Jazzy. I remember those days. Yeah, when you know them by their works. Yeah. Anyways. So he started playing these clips, and ZX told him on Lemons that he flagged him. He flagged him. So they like, damn, you can't go live, Goosey. You can't go live. But today he went and proved that he could go live. He said, I'm live. What's up? I thought somebody said that I couldn't go live. So he went live, proved that he's live. So I guess it's like, now what is your move? Oh, and I think he banned ZS. See, that's what I like about Goosey. He young, but he got better control on his channel than some of these other content creators. He don't let it get too crazy. If it get too crazy, he will drop you. He will block you. He will blame. I like that. I respect that. And he a young one. Okay? Like, you ain't finna come over here and tell some shit up. And he ain't even monetized. He can be monetized. He got all his requirements. He could just hit apply. He said, no, I don't give a fuck about this. I'm finna leave. I'm just having fun right now. I don't care. I'm like, wow. But they say he did that before. He was getting all these numbers before, and it was like all he was doing was reviewing like shows and stuff, and then he just left. It was like he was getting views before like this. Some people are just that likable. They say he's weird, but I like that type of weird. He ain't out here trying to hurt nobody and shit like that. He trying to have fun. He's fun weird. I like that. I like fun weird. Okay? Some people happen to like that. It's the miserable old bastards that got a problem. You know what I mean? It's the miserable motherfuckers that got a problem. They see his numbers and they angry. I'm like, they rather go on panels that got numbers where he at to say what they gotta say than go on their own channels because they know nobody ain't gonna fucking hardly be watching them. They might have some people that might watch and agree and be in the amen corner or play both sides. They ain't really gonna watch him like that. They rather go on somebody platform that's neutral, like YouTube cameras, and they see him. Oh, let me go ahead and hit the link and say something to him because they know he ain't finna go over there and listen to them. They know that, so they do that bullshit. Let's see that uppity. They was naming all the birthdays, and then uppity was naming all the people birthdays in March. That's Pisces. And I said, hey, I'm a Pisces too. It's my birthday's in March too. And she gonna say something slick like, yeah, except for that fish smelling. I was like, who are you talking to? She might not want to mention pussy or ass and odors. Okay. I can't with delusional motherfucking people. She thinks she's better than Beyonce, child. Maybe she need to get into Chat GPT so she could catfish people. That way on Chat GPT, she could make herself look better than Beyonce. Cause yeah. I told you over here, she's trash to me. It's like sometimes I wonder some of these people why they let some of these folks on their motherfucking platform. Over here, like it's a privilege. It's not a right for you to be over here. Fuck that shit. As far as hit my link, it's not a right. It's a fucking privilege. Somebody's using my line. I see you. Somebody using my line on anything. They get more numbers than me. I give them credit for that. Yeah, I see you. I hear you using, a little bit of my talking points or whatever like that. I give the queen the credit. Matter of fact, I give my own credit. Beep beep. I did it. Okay. Just like I got most of y'all saying in the clouds. Got most of y'all saying in the clouds, child. Anyway, I've been talking and yapping for almost 40 minutes. Okay. It's been fun. So I did do a redirect. Is Goosey still alive? Let me see. I did a redirect to him. Yeah, he's still alive. So I'm about to end this and we finna go over there. If you wanna hop off the stream, that's fine. Okay. He got over 360 watching, child. So me and my three little people in the chat finna end this now and going over there. And thank you for listening to me. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, and check all the information in the description. I'll see you next time. I'll see you around on these streets, okay? And we see what's happening. Let's check out these interviews. Now, let me see. Let me highlight Dwayne Williams. Say it's a big interview tonight. And I don't know, I might peek on over there just to be nosy. And he said it's going to be at Blake's. I don't know. Blake's left a lot of a lot of people disappointed in him, man. A lot of people are disappointed. I don't think they feeling that. They're not. I know his friend Claire was. I think they was trying to get Goosey over there to, I guess, resolve, but he ain't feeling that right now. He ain't feeling that. Okay, I gotta go. I'll see you guys next time. Let me change this up. Go to my other brand. Okay. So that's where my music is uploaded at. That D handmade for me. Okay, about to go now. Bye.